chocolate selection of any place in Oregon. We stopped by the Meadow to show you all the delicious ways you can enjoy the sweet or semi-sweet treat.
It's no secret, one of my favorite things, and probably a lot of people, is chocolate. And you guys, that you offer something for everyone here if they love chocolate. Talk to me about how your collection is actually one of the biggest that you know about.
Yeah, so we've been collecting bean to bar chocolate since really before there were any bean to bar chocolate makers in America, and so we've been along for the ride as this kind of chocolate came from factories and then became something that's made by craft food makers. So we have about 400 different varieties in our store, and we organize them kind of based on how we know people want chocolate. So, for example, this whole case here is all dark chocolate, mostly from Europe.
Okay.
Over here, more dark chocolate. A lot of good local things.
Yeah.
Mostly from America, United States. And then over here, we have lots of different kind of milk chocolate and lots of different kinds of white chocolate. Believe it or not, even white chocolate can be really good. Like, we were often kind of raised thinking chocolate's like candy, but white chocolate can actually be like one of the most fine, delicious, yummy things out there. At the very end, we have chocolate bars that have some kind of inclusion. So it could be anything from dried fruit to chili peppers to salt to sesame seeds to all kinds of unusual ingredients you might not even expect in chocolate.
Of course, with these chocolate bars, you can actually not just eat them as a bar, you can cook with them.
Yeah, you could actually make something, you could drink out of them, you could chunk them up and put them into chocolate chip cookies or into brownies. And of course, we also do sell baking ingredients, so if you want to get bulk, because there's no shame in that, we can help you with that too.
Yeah, and drinking chocolate is something that I recently learned about. So now you're going to show us how it's done, right?
Yeah.
All right.
We'll see what happens.
Can't wait.
So drinking chocolate is just like hot cocoa, except cocoa is using cocoa powder, where they've pressed out all the natural, yummy, silky cocoa butter. And drinking chocolate is when all that cocoa butter is still in there. So you basically start with a bar of chocolate, and you make your drink out of that. Start with our chocolate,
break
and
it
we
up.
break it up. You want to help?
Sure, yeah.
Break it up.
And you can snack on it while you do that?
You're allowed to. You can kind of like, just as small as you can easily make it. Oops, I dropped a piece.
Oh.
Oh, shoot.
I cleaned that up.
Thank you so much.
So we put the chocolate in.
Yeah, and you'll want to make sure that you have this warmed up first, just so that when it all gets in there, it doesn't just cool down and you have cold chocolate.
Okay, good to know.
So then I'm going to add half a cup of hot water, a.k.a. boiling water.
Half a cup per bar, or how do you know your measurement?
Half a cup for 2 ounces of chocolate.
Okay.
That's a 2-ounce chocolate bar, so...
And a little less, please, I'm sorry.
And then you take your handy-dandy immersion blender.
Those are great.
These are fun. You can do everything with these. And you're just going to zap it a little bit. And it's going to start to get kind of foamy and frothy if you look in there. It starts to look yummier and yummier.
Wow.
Boom. Done. There you go.
And then, would there be any different drinking out of this?
A little bit of saltiness is going to come out of it. It's going to just dissolve a little bit and give you a little tinge of salt. I normally would put a pinch of salt in this recipe, but because we're serving it into a shot glass, I didn't bother.
Only thing left to do now. Take a little sip. Thank you, Mark.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy.
Mmm. Just like drinking chocolate.
I see how it gets its name. Oh my goodness, what a dream beverage. Now, if you haven't gone to the Meadow, go just for the experience. It's so beautiful, really fun to see all the unique things they offer. The Meadow offers not only chocolates, but also award-winning salts, salt blocks, and bitters. Mark has also won awards for his cookbooks, including a James Beard Award for his first book, Salted. We posted a link to the store on our website, kptv.com/moregdl.